So here I am in Indonesia. Yeah, I'm just down on the south coast of Java at the moment. Had a few hassles with the bike. I had a lot of touring around Dili, but seemed to burn out the clutch and done something else to the gearbox or whatever, but I've tried to have it fixed a couple of times. I've decided to stuff it, I'll just carry on, so we're limping along. But yeah, I went to, started off in Timor-Leste, then went over to West Timor, stayed at Kupang for a little bit, trying to get the bike fixed, and then eventually caught a ferry to Bali, and then had a week there in Bali, which was lovely. Now I'm back on the road again, and I've ridden along. I've caught the ferry over to Java. I'm halfway along Java now, so that's where we are. The bike's still hanging together, I'm still hanging together. All good. Hope you enjoy the show. Riding a little Scoopy. My bike's clutch is a bit stuffed, so I've hired this little bike to go look around at the museum and beach and things. A very small skeleton. I think it's Homo floresiensis. Don't touch the stegodon. Here I'm in West Timor still, at Kupang. The idea was that I was going to go up to Flores and travel around there and then go to some of the other islands, but my clutch has continued to play up. The good old DR650 that's supposed to be indestructible. 3 out of 3 of the bikes that came in the container have all developed clutch problems. I think that says more about Timorese roads probably than the bike. But anyway, I've got to now catch a ferry tonight at 2 AM in the morning, and go to Lombok, and from there try and catch the passenger ferry over to Bali, where I know there's a good mechanic. So that'll be fun. centre of Bromo caldera on the eastern end of Java. Just spectacular spot. Looks like a new little volcano growing in the caldera. It's smoking over there. And it's smoking over there. Amazing place. That's my destination. Great line of people up there already looking at the caldera. Leg. Parking area where my bike is. Those gardens are just about vertical at a crazy angle. Just amazing people can do that. Hey, what a road! the Prambanan Temple, not far from Yogyakarta. Some of Prambanan is in ruins, but there's still other bits that are in good shape.
Kelihatan nggak? Backlight or no?
Yeah, these temples are pretty amazing. They're very plain inside. After visiting India, I thought they'd have a lot more decoration in there, but there's usually just one statue of a god, Vishnu, or the elephant god, Ganesh. Yeah, but nearly all my time I've spent here doing interviews with school kids. I've obviously been given the task of interviewing whiteys and asking them questions to practice their English. They're all lovely kids though, so that's no big chore.
Some say I talk too much, alright. One day I'ma make it alright. Did it all hear me say now we on, so we on, and I've waited a long time.
These are Chinese nets. I've seen the same thing in India, where they're all weighted and they lower the net into the water and then wait till fish are inside the net. I don't know whether those little fish there are bait or whether they just happen to be caught. Yeah, and then they pull it up and the fish are caught in the middle. They scoop them out and then dip again. electric fence to keep people out, not to keep the rhinos in. Very cool.
Ki, ini dulu Ki. Kali dulu. Kali dulu.
One piece.
Kali dulu.
Gede ya?
Udah 4 kali.
Oh, good. Sorry. There's a friend behind me. Can't see it from that video, but the water out there, for as far as you can see, is dotted with hundreds and hundreds of fishing boats. What on earth they're catching? Amazing, the whole water looks like an invasion by thousands of boats.